The American Revolutionary War was a pivotal chapter in the history of the world that led to the birth of the most powerful nation, the United States of America. In this 5-minute video, we'll explore the key events, figures, and ideas that shaped this remarkable period. In the mid-18th century, the 13 American colonies, situated along the eastern seaboard, were subject to British rule. The colonies were a diverse mix of people with a growing sense of identity. If you didn't know, the 13 stripes on the American flag represent the first 13 colonies, which are Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and South Carolina. A lot of news. Tensions escalated due to factors like British taxation of goods, specifically tea in the Boston Tea Party, without colonial representation, the Quartering Act, and the Boston Massacre. The colonies felt oppressed and sought independence. Several key figures emerged as the leaders of the American Revolution. George Washington, a military strategist who became the first American president, Thomas Jefferson, author of the Declaration of Independence, and Benjamin Franklin, a diplomat and inventor. The Continental Congress, representing the colonies, convened in 1774 and 1775 to coordinate their efforts. They drafted the Declaration of Independence, asserting their right to self-government. On July 4, 1776, America gained independence from Britain. The conflict began in April 1775 with the battles of Lexington and Concord as colonial militia clashed with British troops. It marked the start of the Revolutionary War. The involvement of France was crucial. In 1778, France formally allied with the colonies, providing military support, supplies, and much-needed financial aid. There were a few turning points that came with the American victories at the battles of Trenton and Saratoga in 1776 and 1777, respectively. This decisive win convinced the French to fully support the American cause. The winter at Valley Forge in 1777-78 was a time of hardship for Washington's army. The soldiers experienced regular freezing and thawing, snowfall, rain, and shortages of clothing, shoes, and provisions. These all made living conditions very difficult. However, it also marked their resilience and determination. After years of conflict, the Battle of Yorktown was a huge victory for the early US, which led directly to the peace negotiations. In 1783, the Treaty of Paris was signed, officially ending the war and securing American independence and territorial boundaries. With the Revolutionary War behind them, the new United States faced the challenge of establishing a stable government. The result was the US Constitution. In 1787, delegates from the states convened in Philadelphia for the Constitutional Convention. Their goal was to draft a framework for a new government. Key figures like James Madison, often called the father of the Constitution, and played crucial roles in the development of this foundational document. The Constitution's preamble outlines its goals, including forming a more perfect union, establishing justice, and ensuring domestic tranquility. On September 17, 1787, the document was signed by delegates. The Constitution was then sent to the states for ratification, and with the addition of the Bill of Rights in 1791, it became the supreme law of the land. The American Revolutionary War and the creation of the US Constitution's legacy is profound. It inspired future revolutions and established the principles of liberty and democracy. The American Revolutionary War was a struggle for freedom which secured independence, while the Constitution laid the groundwork for a democratic and enduring government. These events remain a testament to the nation's resilience and its commitment to the principles of liberty and justice. Thank you for joining us on this journey through two pivotal moments in American history: the birth of a nation and the creation of its guiding principles. Thank you for watching.